and welcome. Dean Ambrose digs in for the Guardians. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. First and second here, no outs. Laced down the line, could be extra bases.
Find the ball.
One runs in, coming around third is Jimenez. He's also in to score, and they lead by 2.
Batting fourth.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
Runner, he's going.
Oh, now he breaks early for third. The tag at third, and he's out. Stepping up for the Guardians, Dean Ambrose. Doubled in his first AB.
So he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
And first offering is fouled off. Ambrose measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. Crushed in the air, left center field, way back there, no doubt about it. His latest homer in an incredible season, and they add on. It's 4-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Two outs, nobody on. Dean Ambrose digs in for the Guardians. Swung on, belted. That one's deep. And that ball is out of here. He sends a rocket to left, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1.
To see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And now the center fielder, Parker Meadows. He's 0 for 1. Quantrill back to work. Swing and a ball popped up. Ambrose makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Dean Ambrose getting ready to hit.
The first baseman, Dean Ambrose.
And the pitch. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. An absolutely majestic shot. His third home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 9-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special, and I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Man at first, and next to hit for Detroit, Ryan Kreidler. Quantrill back to work. To the right side. He steps on the bag. Third out. One left for Detroit. They're down 9. It's 10-1. So 2 away with nobody on. And up next for Cleveland, Dean Ambrose. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the
swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He'll circle the bases. His 4th home run of the game. It's 11-1.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
The batter now, Javier Baez. He's already homered in this game.
Baez.
Right side, hard hit. Ambrose takes it to the bag. Just 1 out remaining for the Tigers.
Well, this team is on such a roll. 20 wins in a row, tying the 2002 Oakland A's. You know, I came a year after that streak and was able to play with a lot of those guys. And I tell you what, there is some great energy when you're in an environment like that, and you just want to keep on playing. You don't want to go home and leave the ballpark.
And the final, 13-2. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. The show brings you the opener of a big 4-game weekend set. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Cleveland Guardians. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And here comes Carlos Correa. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. One gone, runner at first. So in now for Cleveland, Dean Ambrose. Fought off foul. Now the 0-1. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. This place is absolutely loving it. His latest homer in an incredible season. And the Guardians jump in front. It's 2-0.
Versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So digging in, Jose Miranda.
Jose Miranda.
The pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. Fired to second. How about that double play? So up next, Dean Ambrose. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. And there's a foul ball. Ambrose measures 6 feet 2 inches, just 19 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. In the air, right field. Kepler makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. Base is empty, 1 away. Stepping up for the Guardians, Dean Ambrose. Now a fly ball to right center. And there's 2 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that.
Dean Ambrose digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off. Fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. That ball's carrying. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route.
Now Correa up to hit. Trying to deliver as the hero. Popped up. He's under it. And that'll do it. The Guardians hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
21 wins in a row. Everyone around this team, the players, the trainers, the clubhouse guys, the fans, they come to the ballpark expecting to see a win night in and night out. They tie the 1935 Chicago Cubs. Can't wait to see if they can get to 22.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has action out. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Fifth in the American League in RBIs coming in. 2 on, 1 out. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch.
And now the first baseman, Dean Ambrose, leading the American League in hitting entering the day. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. There's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence. The run comes in to score from second. It's 1-1. Mancini, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, but I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Popped up. Polanco makes the grab for the second out. Here's Andres Jimenez. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Check on the runner. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Dean Ambrose digs in for the Guardians. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Ambrose getting to start at first, hitting third in the lineup, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. Gone. He rockets one to right. His latest homer in an incredible season. And that gives him a lead. It's 2-1.
This kind of velocity is so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity.
Jose Miranda, the next twin up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And he hits a ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball.
Runner on at first with one gone. Dean Ambrose will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a couple more. It's 4-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on the platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Bottom of the seventh, and here's the first baseman, Dean Ambrose. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Buxton ranges back, looking up, and that one's gone. That's his third home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-1.
Quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with his swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Sam Haggerty, the next twin up to hit. 1 for 3.
Hey, come on now, here we go.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Up next,
this couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying.
2 outs, runner at first. Dean Ambrose digs in for the Guardians.
Drive that pitch, huh?
That one ripped. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
These guys just keep rolling. This winning streak is out of control. I can't believe that they've been able to reel off this many wins in a row. You're playing big league players on the other side of the diamond, and they're just getting it done. Day in, day out, night in, night out.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a match. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. That one to first. Steps on first for the out. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Dean Ambrose. The crowd holding their breath as he looks to break the all-time swing, and that ball's blasted way back there, on its way, and it's gone! And he breaks the record with a homer! A 2-run homer, just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
coupe. I flew the coupe before I grew up. I took off and shook off some hate before you showed up. I ripped up and clicked up my more high, that's why we hold up. Came down and roll up, leaning and slowed up.
Jose Miranda, the next twin up to hit. Hitless in the series. He's 0 for 9. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches.
Man at first with 1 gone. Dean Ambrose digs in for the Guardians. He's already homered in this one. Ambrose handling the duties at first, batting in the cleanup spot, and he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. Swung on, belted, way back there. Gone! He blasts one out to right. His second home run of the game. It's 5 zip. Singing he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Then I put in rotation just because I'm trying to catch a win before I'm in the wind. I dropped the top to get some air through my belt and I popped the feet. He was thinking about a swim.
Bottom of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Dean Ambrose.
The first baseman.
You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. Robles hauls it in, and there's one away. Next to hit, Dean Ambrose. Crushed to right, and that one's going to lead the park. Out of here. Home run. A 2-run shot, his 3rd home run of the game. It's 7-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. On quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special, and I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
I dropped the top to get some air through my head and I popped the feet. You was thinking about a swim, talking bees.
These guys just keep rolling. This winning streak is out of control. I can't believe that they've been able to reel off this many wins in a row. You're playing big league players on the other side of the diamond, and they're just getting it done. Day in, day out, night in, night out.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the... And up next for Cleveland, Dean Ambrose. Caught everyone's attention yesterday afternoon with 3 homers. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back. And that one is off the top of the wall. Man at second here with 2 away. Now it's Jose Ramirez. 2 hits and 4 at-bats during yesterday's ball game. And now it's 1-2. Left field.
Round hard. You're
Tracks it down for the out. And that top half of the 3rd inning. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Royce Lewis. On the ground, right side. He handles it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. 1 down. Stepping up for the Guardians, Dean Ambrose. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And there's 2 down.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now Jack Peterson. And that's ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
And that'll load the bases. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. 0 for 1 so far. 0-1. Base hit center field. Throw is offline and he scores. It's 2-2.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed.
Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's a big power threat. Christian Vasquez. On the ground right side. Oh, look at the stop. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the 1st, but it's been a different.
Now
base is empty with 2 away. So in now for Cleveland, Dean Ambrose. That one hammered center field. Back there. And out of here. A towering shot to center. And they add a run. It's 4-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Dean Ambrose digs in for the guard. Guardians. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Buxton going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Guardians lead 1. as
These guys just keep rolling. This winning streak is out of control. I can't believe that they've been able to reel off this many wins in a row. You're playing big league players on the other side of the diamond, and they're just getting it done. Day in, day out, night in, night out.
a 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. Baseball Cup. One down. Dean Ambrose digs in for the Guardians. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Squeezes it, 2 away down. New inning getting started. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. Quantrill back to work. Swing and a pop-up. Ambrose pulls it down and he makes the catch. Dean Ambrose digs in for the Guardians. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And out of here. He circles the bases, his latest homer in an incredible season. And they take the lead. It's 3-1.
His shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
As we go to the top of the 4th, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Quantrill ahead 1-2. Hard on the ground to first. Ambrose takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off balance. Back here in Cleveland. Now at the plate, Dylan Moore. Quantrill back to work. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Dean Ambrose now at the plate. He's already homered in this game.
Ambrose.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked.
Back now at Progressive Field. All set for the top of the sixth. And stepping in for the Mariners, Tyro Estrada. And that one hit to first. He'll do it himself. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. Quantrill back to work. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Now the left fielder, Dylan Moore. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
And now, Dean Ambrose. He's already homered here in this one. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way. Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 4-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark. These guys just keep rolling. This winning streak is out of control. I can't believe that they've been able to reel off this many wins in a row. You're playing big league players on the other side of the diamond, and they're just getting it done. Day in, day out, night in, night out.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Now from downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. Just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Aaron Savali. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrel.
Rogers to second, and that's two. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. And now the Guardians will see what their bats can do in a scoreless ball game. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Dean Ambrose.
The first baseman.
The line to kick the pitch.
Ambrose.
This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. towering home run. His latest homer in an incredible season. And this game is tied. It's 1-1.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Dean Ambrose.
Now batting,
1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Rodriguez snags it for the second out. Next is switch hitting first baseman Dean Ambrose. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add on. It's 9-4. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Tyro Estrada to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Savali back to work. Ground ball right side. A dive. Nice stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. 2 down, nobody on. Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nobody left for Seattle. They trail it here, 9-4.
Come on, baby.
1 out,
See
bases
driving.
empty.
Let's go.
Dean Ambrose digs in for the Guardians. The pitch. That one ripped. Rodriguez raging back towards the wall. Still going back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Now batting.
He was all over. With this win, these guys tie the 1916 New York Giants 26 wins in a row. It's just hard to fathom if you go back to win number 1 to think that 25 games later they would still be in the winning column. Just an incredible job. This is amazing to watch right now.
11-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
For our ball game tonight.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next. just about ready to roll. Showing the slab in today's game, Mike Clevenger. What do you have on him, Chris?
Perhaps one of his best outings of the year last time out. Worked deep into the ball game, only gave up 3 hits. Today, he's going to try to do the exact same thing.
Next offering is fouled back. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right.
Dean Ambrose digs in for the Guardians. Well struck, right field. Back there. And that is gone. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they jump out front. It's 2-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch. And I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So 2 down. Teoscar Hernandez up next for the Mariners. 1 for 2. Now all even up. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 3-1.
See a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that
swing. Kevin Smith up next for the Mariners.
Kevin Smith.
The 1-2. Towards first. In there safely. And up next for Cleveland, Dean Ambrose.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's gone. He leaves the yard to right. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 5-1.
Quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special, and I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Cal Raleigh, the next to hit. Hit weakly on the ground. Quick feed to second for 1, and it's a double play.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer. They say records are meant to be broken, but 27 wins, breaking the all-time record of 26. Just never thought that we would see it. Incredible accomplishment. This is the type of run that they make movies about. So get ready, because it's probably coming to a big screen near you.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Mm-hmm.